Hello, my name is Sam, and this is my first entry for my series Moods and Musings. Moods and Musings is my series where I talk about my thoughts on life and other things. Here you get to listen to me ramble about what goes on in my mind, what I feel, my reflections, and my personal growth. This is an attempt to document myself as I am at this age, sort of like a time capsule, if you will. I recently turned 20 last July 16. I also spent it with my family and held my sister's mini graduation at home. This is what I look like right now. For a long time though, I looked older than my actual age. But I guess I don't anymore. I remember during my freshman year in university, people thought that I was a junior or senior already, despite the fact that they were about a couple years older than me. Meanwhile, I've been mistaken as a freshman during my junior year. It's kind of weird, I know. Currently, these are my favorite songs. I made a playlist called Songs That Passed the Vibe Check, and it's just the playlist I listen to when I'm vibing in my room late at night while the lights are dim. These are my eyes, and I'm still using these glasses which I got for my 17th birthday. This is my hair. I had them dyed with highlights last January, but they grew out now. Last month, I also had a haircut and I finally got to have the hairstyle I've been wanting to try for years. I wanted to get this haircut because I keep seeing this hairstyle on Parisian girls on Pinterest and I thought it was so cute. It looks like my hairstyle when I was younger though. These are the outfits I came up with while I'm at home. I can't wait to wear them outside once all goes back to normal. On the other hand, this is what I usually wear at home. Here are my favorite shoes right now. This is the classic Nike Cortez Forrest Gump design and I bought them last year as a gift to myself when I finished my second year in university. Even though we are all quarantined, I still like dressing up and putting on makeup so I can feel extra pretty and put together. Speaking of which, this is how I do my makeup. I find makeup therapeutic as it is a form of self-expression that helps me set the tone for the day. It's an art form where my facial features are the canvas. In addition, I'd like to think of makeup as a way to enhance your features rather than completely covering your flaws. That is not to say that I don't have flaws though, or that I completely embrace my insecurities. I still get conscious about them, but I'd rather not fixate on them. During this quarantine, my good habits include pursuing some creative endeavors and making use of different platforms on this little corner of the internet to share what I've been doing. I have been singing and dancing, creating simple videos, and writing. I have been baking a lot as well. Mostly cookies though, since I'm a really big cookie monster. I have this little joke with my younger sister wherein I say that without my cookies, I'm just a monster. I also read some books and poetry. On the other hand, my bad habits are excessive sleeping and increased screen time hours. Moreover, I keep declaring that I would work out for the day, but I just end up doing something else instead. Although I'm a bit happy and oddly satisfied that my age is currently back to being an even number and for ending with a 0, I also can't help but experience so much uncertainty and a slight panicky feeling in my mind. I am now in my 20s and people will tell me to act like my age. But how am I supposed to act my age if I've never been this old before? I'm no longer as young but not that old either. So I am now fully accountable for my mistakes. There is no more excuse. My bad days at present, in contrast to my bad days, let's say, in high school, are different. The risks and stakes are higher and there's no one else responsible for my decisions but me. When you are in your 20s, there are set expectations from yourself, family, career, society. It's as if there is an expiration date, a deadline, the unwritten pressure. At this point, I'm required to decide on what I want to do in my life and how I'll get my shit together. However, I don't want to spend my life constantly chasing results and milestones, whether career advancements, achievements, engagements, weddings, new house, moving to another country, having your own space. I'm afraid of wasting my time and missing out on amazing opportunities just because I'm forcing these things to happen, trying to avoid being left out of experiences as opposed to just letting these things occur naturally. I'm scared that life will just end up passing me by. I want to be able to feel alive and appreciate the moments as they happen. I want to have many stories to tell about how I laughed my heart out, how I danced as though nothing else mattered, and how I went by cities to see how different people live their own full lives. For most, 20s is when people find the person they want to spend their lives with, and I find that utterly terrifying. That choice entails a lot of commitment, for finding a partner isn't just having someone you love, but someone you choose to love every single day. Someone you choose to be your partner for thousands of breakfasts, lunch, and dinners, your partner in a lot of events, and I don't think I want to have that. I have many questions about what's in the future. Will all this chaos be over? Will the country's situation change? Will I be happy or miserable? Would I have found someone? Will I make the right decisions? Will I be alone? I don't know where I'll be or how I'll be doing, but I do know that I wish to be alright and fulfilled. I hope to have traveled already, assuming that people are safe to go out again. I hope to have partaken in more activities that make me feel alive. I hope I create more and more art that inspires a lot of people. I hope I get to make lasting memories, and finally, I wish to love deeply. I have no idea and no clue as to what I will be doing or what lies beyond. And truthfully, I'm eager to discover, yet I also like not knowing. Now, isn't that both oh so terrifying yet exciting? This is me at age 20. How about you? Do you share the same attitude towards your 20s? What are some things you're hoping for and lessons you've acquired through the years? Share them down below, I'd love to hear them. And if you like this mini time capsule, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time!